There's a lot of mediocrity advanced under the cover of affirmative action. A lot of people over their heads in positions. Just a fact. It's unspeakable. How many white people are sitting seething because they can't do anything about the incompetency that they're forced to put up with because some category has been favored, more than one or two. To this point, they've all been written off as disgruntled incel types who can't get a job in academia or something like that. I mean, the incel, they can't get a job. But they're involuntarily celibate with respect to the workplace. You know, you see them, the pimply 40-year-old guys that were, you know these guys. You know these guys.
I know who you're talking about.
And you can dismiss them with the back of your hand. You know, they're at Podunk State University somewhere. We're in the Ivy League. They think they're as good as we are, but we're black and we're in the Ivy. You know, these people are out there, and you dismiss them. But I assure you that they are not alone. I assure you that there are many partners of white shoe law firms in DC and New York and Chicago and Los Angeles across this country with associates who are not pulling their weight, who happen to be of color. Of course, there are other associates who are not of color, who are also not pulling their weight, et cetera, et cetera. It's a thing called affirmative action. It's a thing called, there's a newspaper story if you don't promote enough partners of color. There's resentment. You think people don't resent Black crime? There's tens of thousands of victims. Okay, you think that they don't know that the assailant is Black? For crying out loud. Do you think that the demagogues like Al Sharpton running around this country spewing what they spew are not pissing off a huge number of people who are sitting quietly and determined to take their revenge at the ballot box or wherever? You pick up the newspaper and read the Happy Talk editorial about racial justice and whatnot, and they can see that this is just a Black racist. I know you don't necessarily have to agree with that, John. I don't want to implicate you in my thing, but that the race card playing that's going on blatantly in our country, left, right, and center, is merely a cover for the failure of African Americans to pull our own weight too often.